So I don't care if you're Protestant, Catholic, Greek Orthodox. The issue is holding on to Christ. And what does that mean? Trust Jesus.
So Cliff, what is the correct way to follow Jesus? Catholic, Orthodox?
What is the correct way to follow Jesus then? The simple answer is by abiding in him and following his commandments. When the Pharisees were debating Jesus, Jesus didn't point to an institution. He pointed to himself. He said that I am the way and the truth and the life. Now, I also want to be very clear. I used to be very critical of Catholicism. I was raised Catholic, and often I would get into fights with my mom and my family over what was the proper way to practice Christianity and to follow Jesus. But in reality, I was just being prideful. I was thinking that I knew better than my family, and I prevented myself from having beautiful connections with many Catholics. And to this day, I attend Catholic Mass every Sunday, not because I believe it's the one true Church of Christ, but because it's honestly where I feel like the most at home. I can feel close to God and Jesus, especially being in the presence of beautiful art and just an atmosphere that feels like it's honoring God. At the end of the day, it's not about what institution we're following. It's about how are you abiding in Jesus. He said, if you love me, you will abide in my commandments. Understand that. Cliff wasn't trying to say that it doesn't matter what denomination or institution you're a part of. Therefore, that means you can carry off with your own understanding of the Bible and projecting your own human beliefs onto the Word of God. Instead, he was saying that he understands that God will judge us by the heart, not by the external things of this world and the way we portray ourselves. As long as you are abiding in him, rest easy knowing that you are most likely on that straight and narrow path that he wants you to be on.